Well, Coach, how would you sum up this first game of your road trip?
We won the game, and we hadn't won a lot of games this year where we lost the special teams. 5-on-5 scoring, got some from some different guys. I just thought Kastelic line's probably the difference for us tonight. Coming back to his hometown, face-offs, the hitting, forechecking, the whole thing. And Gambrell's line probably as well.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that third period where you were able to roll those two lines and keep the play alive in the offensive zone for as long as they did. Just reward that Mark gets the game winner here tonight?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we probably could have scored 3 or 4 early in the third, and then they get one chance and it goes in, and it tests your mettle a little bit, when you've got the puck that much and then, one goes in. But credit the guys, they stayed with it. And found a way to win, and we're going to move on. And on this road trip, it's always great to start off with a win.
I know it's only after the game, but did you like your new look?
Yeah, you know what? I think we gave up a little bit early. DeBrincat hasn't played right wing in a long time, but they're dangerous. When they're out there, they're dangerous. And then I thought the Pinto's line in the third period just played off the forecheck, had tons of chances. Drake had good legs. So I like what I saw, and then the other two lines I thought were really good. But really, when you look at it, you look at the back end, I thought Brandstrom and Holden had a nice night, and some guys grinded back there.
I know that they kept making it a one-goal game, but did you show good resilience too?
Yeah, we did. It's hard to win in this league, and we've been in those games where we've been, beat up on the shot clock and you just stay in the game. So you can't cheat. I thought our third period was really good. Maybe not, the amount of goals we wanted, but I thought our third period was definitely our best.
I think one of the things you talked about kind of coming into this game was that you wanted to nip that in the bud as far as stopping that losing streak. Is that why it was important to start this road trip that way?
It doesn't matter who you play, but you don't want long losing streaks. And, I think this team's capable of having some kind of run, whether it's now or whenever it is. But, every win in this league gives you a bit of confidence, and especially on the road. You get a win. Now we got to go in and play Colorado, the Cup champs. We'll be feeling a little bit better, but we'll certainly be ready.
You just said it's a hard league to get a victory. You picked up your 100th here tonight. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't even know, to be honest. The boys told me. It took me a little longer probably than I would like, but I'm hoping for 101.
Kastelic made his homecoming tonight. Did you see a little bit more juice from him?
You know what? He's been good all year. He wins face-offs. He does everything right. He's in unbelievable shape. And, for him to score, couldn't be more fitting for a guy that deserves it.
41 games for 500. You're okay with that?
Yeah, you know what? We certainly would want more, but all things considering where we were and where we are now, like I said, we're 3-2 in January. We got to keep pushing here.
Yeah, it was a weird game. In that first period, ton of special teams, and second and third just kind of a lot up and down. And it's not how you draw it up, but we're going to take it. Those are key 2 points throughout the year that we just need to get.
One of these games that really defines a four-line productive game.
Absolutely, I think 4 lines, all 60, 4Z's stood on his head when we needed him, and it was. It was a huge effort by a lot of guys. A lot of guys stepped up, and it's pretty amazing for Casty, hometown. Just how impactful it is for probably kids don't know it yet, but for a local kid coming here, scoring his first game here, it's pretty special.
You had to show some resilience tonight too, because they did keep coming back, didn't they?
Yeah, no, it was. Came back. We just stuck to our game. Nobody got nervous. It was just on to the next shift and just doing it right, and good defense leads offense. So I felt like we did a good job of handling that adversity and their push and just continuing with their game.
You hit the midpoint of the season tonight and you're 500. That got you back to 500. You okay with where you're at?
Yeah, I'm good with it. It's I know guys in here we've battled. I mean, we after that November we've battled it to put ourselves back in this position and of course, the theme, the message is that there's still ground to make up, but we have all the belief in here. We have all the confidence. We have all the things in this room to get the job done. So I know we're just going to keep pushing and we're never going to get complacent. We're always going to try to push ourselves to the next level.
Looking forward to a little bit more time as well with Tim and Alex.
Yeah, no, it's they're two unbelievable players. So, of course, with our team, there's a lot of guys that you have chemistry with, that a lot of great players that you just one shift you get a lot of chemistry from and a lot of chances. So, for those two, it's I love playing with them, and I felt like we had a lot of great looks tonight and a lot of good chemistry.
You were born in Arizona. You hadn't scored here yet. Does that mean anything?
Yeah, no, it felt good for sure. I was actually joking around that I don't even think I've had a good game here. So it was finally nice to get the win and provide a little things here and there too for our team. So it's always nice to come back here, come back to the roots and seeing people that still here that still have relationships. So it's definitely awesome coming back.
Milestone win for your coach as well at number 100 for DJ.
Yeah, it's an accomplished not many people have, but never joke around it only took him 4 years, but it's
you can take it.
Yeah, that's also a chirp at me for I've been here for 4 years, and that's only 100 wins since then. So no, it's awesome accomplishment. He's done a lot for me individually and for a lot of guys that have been here for the last 4 years in development and players and people we are today. So it's definitely feel good for him.
Unbelievable. The whole day, I've just been looking forward to this trip for a long time, and then the build up just to the game, and it all kind of came together. We got the 2 points, and it felt extra special to score in front of a lot of friends and family.
We thought we may have heard your mom scream after you scored.
You think? I don't know. I saw her in the corner, and I was kind of crowd gazing all game and just looking at all my people. So I think, they told me I got pretty loud after I scored, but I didn't really. I was too focused on celebrating with the boys.
Your the third and fourth lines here, the third period for both of your lines here tonight. Just describe how you went about your business.
I think we know what we have to do to be successful, and we don't kind of stray too far from our game plan, and we all kind of play a simple, hard game, and I think that's what you saw tonight in the third period, and over that's the course of the year, that's our job, and that's what we're trying to do.
I think you had to show some resilience, too, because they did keep coming back.
Yeah, for sure. They're a team that doesn't quit over there, and we definitely had to kind of reset a couple of times tonight. And, we got good leaders on our team to kind of calm us down, and that's what we did, and it worked out.
Did you hold on to that puck?
Sorry?
Did you keep that puck?
No, I didn't.
No, okay. I just wondered. Because it is a winner in your hometown, too.
Yeah. G probably threw it to a fan.
Speaking of fans, you gave a signed hockey stick to a fan before the game. Was that planned, or what was that?
I just figured in my hometown, why not give one of those away? So I think it's one of the first times I've done that, but I think he was pretty happy, and it was kind of an old stick that I was never going to use again, so it was worth it.
Who all was there for you tonight in the stands?
Just my immediate family, a lot of my buddies, and just a lot of friends.
Is it a little surreal that you're back home and you're playing in an NHL game in your second season? Very
surreal. I've dreamed about this moment since I was a kid, and kind of have a lot of ups and downs along the way, and it's finally here, and it was really special.
What do you think of your team's win here tonight?
It's good to come on the road and get a win. I think at parts of the game we gave up too many chances, but, overall, a win's a big thing for us to start this road trip off.
Is this a game that stresses the importance of four-line production?
Yeah, exactly. I think every line was grinding them down, a couple big goals by them, and I think that's why we won. Obviously, when you're not getting those grimy goals and greasy ones like we haven't been, we probably don't win that game. So that's a good win for us.
Would you describe your goal as a greasy goal?
Yeah, I should have probably scored the first shot. And,
yeah. Okay.
Lucky enough to get it back and just kind of jam it in.
Just, DJ changed things up a little bit, and I think it'll take some time to build some chemistry there too.
But it wasn't too bad. I thought, they're obviously really good players, easy to play with. So, I think it'll come fairly easy, and I try to just keep going, work hard, and I think it'll be good.
You guys are 500 at the 41 game mark. Where do you kind of feel you're at right now?
Yeah, we obviously aren't quite where we want to be. After the start, I guess, we've been better, but we want to be higher in the standings and, climb our way back into this. So we got to keep up with this road trip and, keep it rolling.